This notion of using dogs to track wildlife and trying to help with extinction patterns and things like that, where did it come from?
It's relatively new in Australia, so they've been doing a lot more with wildlife detection dogs over in the US. We do know that dogs are incredibly successful. They're much more successful than humans compared to visual methods, hair snares, camera traps, all that sort of thing. But there's still relatively low uptake of wildlife dogs in Australia. So there's a few used for pest species like cats and rabbits and that sort of thing. Just now we're getting into threatened species. But as threatened species become lower in number, then obviously they're much harder to find. And that's where dogs come into their own.
How do you train a dog like Badger to be just focused on the scat, the poo, what do we want to call it, of the particular animal?
Yeah, it's all about positive reward. So the dog learning what it will get rewarded for. We actually trained him out in the open where there's lots of other smells to start with. And so he was only getting rewarded for tiger quoll scat, which he was originally trained on. We're training him up for koalas now as well.
Why would a dog be good at that? Because presumably the koalas are very often up very high trees. I mean, that makes it very tough, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You can train them either for scats or live koalas. Because we're expecting low density populations up there, we're training him on actual scent of the koala rather than scats. So it is a different method. It's a lot more air scenting because the scent cone comes down from the tree because it's heavier than air and spreads out. So it's a lot harder for the dog to target it down. But yeah, it is possible. And they're very good at tracing differences in concentration over time. So they can pick up direction of a track really easily, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So you can train them to pinpoint down where the scent's coming from.
All right, good boy, Badger.
Speak.
Ah, there he is. Badger reigns supreme. He is a star tracker detector dog. Well done, Badger. You came up trumps.
Good dog badge. Well done.